You are listening to Water for Your Mind with Life Coach Honey. Give me water, water for my mind.
Peace and blessings, everyone. There's so much going on right now. So I just hope that you are able to keep your head above water and just do the best that you can. The topic that we're focusing on today is self-worth. Why? Because most of the decisions we make in our lives often reflect this very concept. Many times it's especially reflective of those weird choices that we've made and felt like caca afterwards. So immediately, when you see this word, what comes up for you? What are your thoughts around it? Y'all know I love to focus on self-discovery, and we know by now that understanding ourselves is key to making the most important areas of our lives better. So take this opportunity to pause and really think about what you believe it means, and if you believe it's something that you have a healthy amount of. So what I thought was rather interesting is when you look up the definition of self-worth in a dictionary, it literally states another word for self-esteem. So now, when inheriting this definition for self-esteem, we get confidence in one's own worth or abilities and self-respect. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, put on your deductive hat with me really quick. If self-worth is the confidence in one's own worth and abilities and self-respect, it must also be true that self-worth comes from self-knowledge, right? It's pretty common to find that our self-worth is deteriorating if we've allowed some external factor to impose on our thoughts about ourselves. Get curious about that. Oh, and it must also be true that self-worth is ultimately determined by us, and we can choose how much of it to have. Check you out, you're a whole philosopher now. Therefore, if you do actually feel like you have a low sense of self-esteem or self-worth, isn't it beautiful to know that with some work you can raise that thing? Yes, you can. I heard your brain debate me. What I found out is that our reality becomes warped sometimes after experiencing certain patterns, coupled with your own judgment that makes you believe something about yourself. This could be how you believe you've been treated by others or even treated yourself. Some common examples: a partner cheated on you, you felt abandoned by friends, you were overlooked for a project or position, or maybe the people are not rocking with your latest creation. These are all things that feel horrible when they happen, especially when we make them mean something horrible about us. But we've learned by now, every thought is a choice. Before we torture ourselves with these hurtful conclusions that we've come to, which are opinions, by the way, let us examine other thoughts we could choose, thoughts that serve us. Thoughts that do not allow us to take it personal and instead fuel our light. If you feel like you might need help with this, you can head on over to lifecoachhoney.com and click on the Coach With Me tab to take a look at current services that I'm offering. You can also email me at coaching@woodsdomllc.com and in the subject line type Episode 6 Challenge to receive an exercise from me that will be helpful for this. So again, that email is coaching@woodsdomllc.com, woodsdomllc.com, and in the subject line type Episode 6. I have been Coach Honey. Y'all be well.